Hello and welcome back to our channel guys, and today we are diving into a truly heart-pounding match for Euro 2024, the epic clash between Germany and Spain, where Spain defeated Germany by 2-1. It is a game filled with relentless attacks, controversial decisions and stunning goals. So guys, if you are new here, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, ring the bell icon for all the latest football updates. Now let's get into the action. Germany head coach Julian Nagelsmann played this game with a 4-2-3-1 formation, in which he started Manuel Neuer at goal, Joshua Kimmich at right back, Rudiger and Jonathan Tah were the two centre back, and David Raum played this game at left back. Emre Can and Toni Kroos were the two defensive midfielders. Ilkay Gundogan played this game as a central attacking midfielder. Jamal Musiala played this game as a right attacking midfielder. Leroy Sané played this game as a left attacking midfielder, and Kai Havertz played this game as a centre forward. While Spain head coach Luis de la Fuente also played this game with a 4-2-3-1 formation, in which he started Unai Simon at goal, Daniel Carvajal at right back, Ruben Lenormand and Aymeric Laporte were the two centre backs, and Marc Cucurella played this game at left back. Fabian Ruiz and Rodri were the two defensive midfielders. Pedri started this game as a central attacking midfielder. Lamine Yamal started this game as a right attacking midfielder. Nico Williams started this game as a left attacking midfielder, while Alvaro Morata played this game as a centre forward. So guys, Germany's hopes for a second summer fairy tale were crushed as Spain secured a thrilling victory in Stuttgart. With just 65 seconds of extra time left, Dani Olmo delivered a perfect ball into the box, finding Mikel Merino, who headed Spain into the lead. A last-minute goal seemed to seal the deal, but the drama wasn't over. Nicolas Füllkrug header narrowly missed the post, and with the very last kick of the game, Toni Kroos, in his final act of an illustrious career, sent one last ball into Spain's box. Manuel Neuer was up, but it was Unai Simon who clutched the ball, ensuring Spain's place in the semi-finals. Early on, Emre Can's dive allowed Spain to advance, setting up Pedri for a shot that he couldn't quite finish. Pedri's game was cut short after a clash with Toni Kroos, leaving the young Spanish midfielder in the tears. Despite the rough play, both teams had their moments. Germany's Kai Havertz saw a header saved by Unai Simon, and Spain's Lamine Yamal, despite his youth, caused problems for the German defense. The second half saw tactical changes from both sides. Spain almost scored immediately, with Lamine Yamal setting up Alvaro Morata, who shot over the bar. Moments later, Dani Olmo capitalized on a pass from Lamine Yamal, calmly slotting past Neuer to give Spain the lead. Germany responded by bringing on Nicolas Füllkrug, whose presence changed the dynamic. Füllkrug set up chances for his teammates, but Spain's defense held firm. Germany eventually found an equalizer through Florian Wirtz, forcing the game into extra time. The match continued to be a battle of wills, with both sides pushing their limits. Füllkrug and Oyarzabal both missed chances, and there were controversy when Marc Cucurella appeared to handle Musiala's shot in the box, but no penalty was given. As the match looked set for penalties, Mikel Merino's header from Olmo's cross ensured Spain's progress to the next round. So guys, before heading towards the conclusion, let's take a look at the match stats. Spain took a total of 18 shots, in which 6 of them were on target, while Germany took a total of 23 shots, in which 5 of them were on target. Spain had 48% of possession, while Germany had 52% of possession. Spain completed 576 passes, while Germany completed a total of 586 passes. Spain had 85% of passing accuracy, while Germany had 84% of passing accuracy. Spain committed 17 fouls, while Germany committed 22 fouls. Spain got 6 yellow cards, while Germany got 8 yellow cards. Spain got 1 red card, while Germany didn't got any red card. So guys, this match was a testament to the endurance and skill of both teams, but it was Spain who emerged victorious, breaking German hearts with a last-gasp goal. The victory sends Spain to the semi-finals, keeping their Euro 2024 dreams alive. For Germany, it's a painful end to a hard-fought campaign. So guys, what did you think of the match? Are you cheering for Spain or Germany? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more football content. Until next time, thank you.